Good afternoon.
مساء الخير.
In the first place, I would like to
في
thank
البداية أود أن أشكر
to all the members of the V20, especially of the Ministry of
كل
Bangladesh,
أعضاء ال
for its
V20
invitation,
وخاصة بنغلاديش لدعوتهم لنا،
and Vice Minister María José Martínez, who could not be here today. Dominican Republic is one of the most vulnerable countries to natural disasters in the world. In the 11th place out of 183 countries in 2018. The country has seen an increase of droughts and floods during the last years, together to higher temperatures and higher and stronger hurricanes. Climate change represents a threat for living conditions and income of rural population because it affects agricultural population.
يعطي
From the insurance industry, expected due to earthquakes and hurricane floods are over $600 million. The Dominican Republic carries out major efforts to avoid climate change disasters. The state has been developing funds through work and several financial instruments to ensure liquidity. In the case of a catastrophic event, nowadays, with the financial tools for natural disasters, for the preparedness, mitigation, and recovery stages. These contingent funds were assigned through the law of budget in the state every year as 1% of the GDP, and the access to financing. As objectives for the medium term, we are facilitating the use of green loans to facilitate the investment on energy, and we hope to reduce the greenhouse effect gases on 25% for 2030. The sustainability has an objective of managing the natural resources of the country, to develop a risk management effort, to have mitigation and adaptation efforts, and promote the decarbonization. However, we acknowledge that we don't have immediate actions. Climate change will continue to affect increasingly the Dominican Republic. That's why we are committed to take the commitment to mitigate the effects of climate change. Dominican Republic has fostered energetic initiatives such as replacing electricity plants or substituting them to make them work with natural gas, to try to reduce the need of self-generation and replace it with other electric plants, and therefore decrease the carbon footprint. And the use of biofuel and deforestation for rural populations of scarce resources, to professional employees which are highly qualified in the sector of renewable energy. On the base of information of multilateral and global negotiations on climate change and the development of economies. So to have compatible climate change resources such as carbon finances, and this will allow to project better proposals and promoting better income, better reputations as leaders in economic stability, and more beyond the region to reach levels which are lower than 2 tons per capita, higher visibility and acknowledgement through the commercial partners, through the positioning, strategic, in view of the main world challenges, which is climate change. Before ending, I would like to thank the initiative of Bangladesh in the Ministry of Finances, and to thank you for promoting the collaboration between countries which are affected by this climate situation that in this case uh, does not hit all of us in the same way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I am pleased to welcome now the Permanent Secretary from the Environment Ministry of Senegal on behalf of the Finance Ministry, His Excellency Amadou Lamine.